it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Tennessee Titans and the Orlando Sentinels. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Ready, 18 Gator.
65, 65, check 3.
61, Matchbox Lights. Bravo. Lead grip.
On 1st and 10. Done. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second.
Entering, pause screen, resume. Entering, cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game, cancel. Entering, cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game, cancel. Call timeout. Entering, cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game, cancel.
Down.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Watch twist. Joker. Shoot.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
High 7.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Mike's by 4. Check the outs.
Back to throw. Done. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Entering, pause screen, resume. Entering, cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game, cancel.
Set, baby.
A loss of 7. It's 4th down.
And they'll send out their punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a give, right side. It's Moore. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Ready up. 54. Hey, exit.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Hey, watch that. Go.
To throw on 2nd down. Burks. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Myers. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
60 or. 2-jet bombers. 2-jet bombers. Ready?
They'll run on first down. Moore. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
Ready to break.
Mike 5-4. Watch the slant. Shift. Kill. Turn up. Kill.
Look at me. Zipper. Yes. Now.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. I'm no offensive mastermind, but of all the guys on the field to block, you might want to stop him.
Look, I've got a very simple rule. An unblocked defender is usually your best defender, and he ended up making the play there.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54. Watch QB's up. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. I know he ain't got it.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Burks. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Back him up.
3rd down. 3rd and long.
Entering, pause screen, resume. Entering, cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game, cancel.
So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Looking to throw. Burks. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long, got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
On first down, Schultz. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
It'd be hard to say that the defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
On 2nd down now, it's Schultz, and this one will go to the 28-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Back to throw. Down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. It's picked up by the Titans, and he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. It's first and goal. A chance for the first points of this AFC title bout. They'll try the left side. Moore. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. On third down, it's Moore. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Here we go on 4th down, and he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. In a game of this magnitude, it's always good to get out to a great start, but a game of this magnitude, you go up early, that's a big deal.
It's a huge deal. Psychologically, you now have the advantage as well as on the scoreboard. And also, it's a settling effect for your team. You're in it now. You've got the lead. Let's just go play some more ball.
And that'll carry over the...
Entering pause screen. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Soup eggs depth chart. Entering depth AHB selected. Entering challenge egg soup resume call exit game. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel.
Line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
That means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Hey, Zeus!
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Stop your whining.
To throw on second down. Dunn going for the deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. 68 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And I think I saw that right. You tell me if I'm wrong. That was just a fly route, just to go. He went.
Sometimes speed, just pure speed, is going to win. I don't care how athletic you are on the other side of the ball. When a guy's that fast and he can just take off, if a quarterback has time to throw the ball and release it when he wants to, that's the end result. Nothing you could do about that. He was just a better athlete on that play.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28. A gain of 3, second down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Watch the run, watch the run. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there now.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Throw left side complete. It's Myers. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Tennessee.
Ready.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And to give this time to the tailback. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go. 10-2 soft.
54 Mike. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Burks throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the 2nd interception in the first half.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
54 Mike, 54 now. Watch 54, watch 54. Watch the run, watch the run. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. We own now.
Shoot.
Looking to throw. Burks. Throwing left side, it's complete. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
All right, let's just go ahead and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a give right side. It's Moore, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
54 Mike. pretty quiet, team. We're pretty quiet. Take four, take four.
Any weapons? Hey, orbit. Get it.
2nd and 13. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
First pass. Complete to number 87. It's a gain of 11. And it's 3rd down.
The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Check. Crouch. Crouch. 6-6. Pull it high. Let's go.
Now a give right side. Moore. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Set. Ready. 90 Wolf.
Let's go, B. Let's go. Hey, let's get there.
Ready.
They'll run on first down. Fox. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
At the 21-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 10 Lobo.
Set 41. Here we go, here we go.
Snap.
To throw on 2nd down. Burks forced out to his left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Big ass, big ass, big ass.
61. Matchbox light.
Back to throw. Burks. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have taken the lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Hey, Haywood.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Done. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
54. He's tired of me. He's tired of us. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, hey. Watch the ship.
To throw on 3rd down. Done. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Alpha. 22-jet bomber. 22-jet bomber.
Defense. Who we got? Max 50, Max 50, Max 50.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now.
On 3rd down, Burks. It's caught. He finds Myers. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Burks. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
218, chop it. Ready.
Off the play fake. Burks. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Now the defense is going to use the first of their timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this will be taken at the 13. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
On the crossing route, complete. That's Whitaker. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. 2nd down and inches. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
It's now 3rd down and
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches.
That's the way.
This time they stay on the ground. And an alley to run. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game, as we'll send you across town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And the kick goes outside the white lines. That's why the flag comes out.
Yes, and that was an error by the kicker, and it will give the offense great starting field position.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Ready up.
54, right there. 54, Mike.
Hey, Charlie.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Back to throw. Burks. Dancing to his left. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Ready? 50, play.
Check, watch 54. Check pass.
Yep.
Mike's 54. Come on, D.
Deep grip.
Looking to throw. Burks. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
That would be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. On now is the Titans punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 12-yard line.
Ready, break.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
2nd and 9 now. Looking deep down. He's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 35.
It's your first drive of the second half. You're down on the scoreboard. Maybe just say to yourself, let's take a shot, see if we can shake them up. And, boy, they hit that one.
Get it.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On the ready.
At their 49-yard line.
Check. Watch 54. Man.
Greystone, Travis. They go.
On 2nd down, it's Schultz. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. That 2nd down run, a big help as 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now. Back to throw. Dunn eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
At the Titans' 35-yard
Check
line.
nickel.
General West.
Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming.
They'll keep it on the ground. Schultz. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Go, go.
54, Mike, 54, hit it.
Operating from the gun. Dunn. Looking outside, and he's got a man. That's Shaw. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 19.
Ready, ready. 60 outlaw.
Watch the curl, watch the curl.
Five.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards down to the 15.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On second down now, it's Schultz. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Go now. 18 Gator.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Right there. Big triple.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Schultz, and he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. So another third down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
Push him back.
Shoot.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Touchdown, Titans. He goes 102 yards from one end zone to the other as his guys are able to regain the lead.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach, his head coach, to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times where they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking out some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
Watch 54, watch 54.
Pilot, 64, weak. Get it.
To throw on second down. Dunn. He's going to look deep down the field. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. And this offense on third down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10.
Let's bring it. Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Go.
From the gun, Dunn. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And on now is the punter, standing just outside his own goal line. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Fielded at the 20. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
30 base.
Watch the pass. Check your hot read.
Rock it.
Double up.
Look at me. Go up now.
On 2nd down, it's Fox. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On 1st down, Fox. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. 60 or 80 weapons. Fight.
On 2nd down now, it's Moore. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Looking to throw. Burks. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. On now is the Titans punter, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Kill.
6'6", bullet high. Hey, wahoo!
Hey, watch it. Right there. 50.
Operating from the gun. Dunn going up top. This is caught. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
Yes, it was a touchdown, and not just a TD, but how about a long touchdown that puts them in a great position now.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Go!
2nd and 10. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Check. Ready.
Back to throw. Burks. Throw left side complete. It's Gregory. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back.
Yeah.
He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
Matchbox light. Snap.
They'll run on 1st down. Moore. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be taken very short. Shreds the tackle. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. They'll run it now out of the gun. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Exit. Hey, watch that. Check right, 54. Line 55.
He'll look to throw. He's got it. This is Ware. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
Ready, break.
54, right there. 54, Mike.
You don't know no better.
They'll run it now out of the gun. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
On 2nd down, it's Schultz, and inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, 1st down. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
15-yard line.
Here we go. 10-2 stop.
Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the buses.
Back to throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
And 8 yards to go.
Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Here we go.
Get it.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. And it all rides on this one play, a trip to the Super Bowl in the balance here on 4th down. On 4th down, done. This is caught, and he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab, as they are now an extra point away from perhaps stealing one here in the final minute.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right, just one more element to complete the victory. Point after, right down the middle. And that might be enough to win them the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
On the ready.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Now.
Looking to throw. Burks. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Target.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. And with this win and an AFC championship, they have reached the most hallowed ground in all of sports.
That means they are the best in their conference. What an incredible feeling for this team to go through the entire season and come out on top and now go to the Super Bowl for the right to be called world champion.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
Post-game read. Finish game. Entering online connection survey pop-up. How would you rate the network connection quality during this game?